This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, and we are right back working on this beautiful Porsche. Though right now it's less beautiful because it's all tore apart, but being that it's all tore apart, it also means time for her to work on this big, beautiful engine. So, yeah, let's just start taking her apart. Ooh. Clutch cover. That's new. I like that. New things. Cool. Oil pan. Oil pan. Awesome. Alright. Wait. There we go. There we go. It always starts with a single roller. Then we start taking off the rest. Yep. There we go. Though I don't have a whole lot of hope, I am hoping that there's a nice pile of parts that I can refurbish and thus save money on. Okay. Fuel rail. Throttle. Okay, still no on the intake manifold. We'll try something else then. Oh gosh, look at all the bolts on this exhaust manifold. Goodness gracious. Good gravy Gracie. Glad we've been working on getting these unscrew speeds up. I know it's only a tiny fraction, but when you have so many, over time it adds up. Plus it's also kind of a, you know, it feels better to see it seem to go faster. I have a feeling we're going to be buying a lot of parts. But you know what? That's totally fine. 100% A-okay with this. Alright. Different kind of cam gears. Nice. Oh, a lot of caps. You're all going to make me zoom in, aren't you? Oh well. Not everything's perfect. Some things are just good enough. And you know what? Good enough is indeed good enough. Sometimes you don't need more than that. Though I do need a small break from doing those things, so hello, alternator. Goodbye, alternator. Okay. Go, camshaft, cab. Go. Spark plugs out of there. This is a V10. Oh, baby. This is going to have so much power. It's great. Okay, so, can't because of this. Alright. Gotta take my shoes off. Glorious. Nope. Ah. Now I can take that head off. Okay. Bolts be gone. Sweet. Okay. Just repeat the process over here. Sad to see this engine had some of its parts taken. I mean, pretty sure when it came out of the factory, all of those ignition coils were there. Same with all the spark plugs. But it is what it is. There we go. And here. And here we go. Marvelous. So as I sit here to continue to unscrew little bits and pieces, personal anecdote time. This weekend I had my very first migraine, and I would have much rather have broken my arm again than had one of these. These are, I understood that these things are terrible. I just didn't realize how incredibly terrible. And for my roommate who gets these regularly, they have my deepest sympathies, and I'm going to be even more quieter as in the future, as I now have first-hand experience with this level of agony. So, yes, fortunately, through a little bit of deductive reasoning and a tiny bit of experimentation, because it was last weekend that this happened, I believe I have determined the source of what set me off for the first time ever, and I am avoiding it like the plague, so as not to have another. So, thankfully, I believe I can be free of any future further migraines. Oh God. Thank God. Alright. Now, on to these pistons, and that also means we'll have our block soon. It means we can start fixing up the pieces that we can. Though, a lot of these, not so much, and, like, pistons don't get repaired. So, like, that's a relatively nice piston at 54% wear and tear, but it doesn't matter. Crankshaft and block. Alright. Nope, wrong one. I used that one last time. I'll go to this one. Marvelous. Okay, back to the stand. Hard mount. Hello, shiny, clean engine block. Hey, at least I can get my crankshaft bearing caps on. I was able to salvage those. That's nice. And let's check the shopping list real quick. Oh, yep. Don't need those. Not right now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice water pump. Alright. Water pump pulley, no. Alternator, yes. Alternator, always, yes. Need a fuel filter. Oil filter. Power steering pump, though, that can go on. Alright, over here, can we get the... Nope. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Piston with con rods, and got at least some rod caps, that's good. Actually, at this point, any is acceptable. I will be quite content with the amount I've gotten. And if it's 100%, that's even more betterer. Doesn't look like 100%. Still, good. It is a good amount. Beautiful, beautiful. Loving it, loving it. Okay, only two more cap, or only one more cap. That's fine. You can always get more, and besides the pistons themselves, can still go on like the show. Okay, oil filter, engine head. Okay, we can get that oil filter base and fuel filter. Nope. Need one of those. Alright. 7, 8, 9, 10 spark plugs. Camshaft cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. V12. Alright. Okay. This pulley. This head on there. Just do as much as we can all the time. Air filters. Intake manifold. Oh yeah. Two of those. Alright, so we need an extra one of these, but we have one. That's better than the nothing we had before. Alright. Come together. Right now. Over me. Two of those. Beautiful. I need two of those. Alright. Okay. Rod cap go on. More rod cap go on. There we go. And we do have the oil pan. Lovely. Ah, there we go. Now our fixed clutch can go back on. And then the clutch cover. That finishes off one side entirely. Beautiful. Alright, exhaust manifold on. There we go. Cam gear A. Camshaft cap. Oh, and before I forget, spark plugs. Okay. Hey, spark plug. Okay. Put these on there. Practice and tedium it is, but fortunately I have other things I can distract myself with when this gets to be a little much. Alright, I have one fuel rail. I think I'm going to need another, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But still. Go, air filter on. Air filter cover. Need those. Okay. Timing chain. More timing chain. Shoes. Need shoes. Cam gear B. Fuel rail. Alright. Divulge your secrets to me. Okay. That. And the other exhaust manifold. And it's many tiny screws, which works out fine. I like the small ones more, but that's cool. Alright. A, don't have the B, go with the air filters. Okay, that needs its thing. Spark plugs, go. Very quickly, this is all coming together, and I'm actually quite excited for that. Go. A little bit more on these unpleasant caps, and then we will get things going. Just got to get these camshaft caps on and see what else needs doing. But we're moving on, loving it. Parts go on, happiness levels go up. Excellent. Get that cover on there. Okay, before we get too far, let's get these shoes on so we can get this front cover done. Have another side completed. There we go. Right, we gotta have roller A's and such. Okay. Go cover, go! Ignition coils. Lovely. Lovely. Loving it. There we go. I believe all we need is just front stuff now. Let's go get those. Get you on there. I think get you on there. There we go. Belt. Yep, no good. So quick assessment look. Make sure I'm not missing anything obvious on other sides. Okay. That. Alright. Two of those. One of those. Parts go on. There we go. I do believe that is it. Well, it seems to extend out further. I'm not seeing where parts are. Okay, you know what? Okay, it says 100%. I don't see any missing parts. Okay. Probably just extends further in. Alright. Install. Perfect engine. And then move you out of the way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Yeah. Well, now we just got to build the car around that beautiful engine. But that'll be for next time, because here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do, and that's to like, comment, of course, watch 3 or 4 more of these to show the algorithm you're enjoying my stuff, and of course, subscribe. It's a little click for you, but a really big deal for me, and I greatly appreciate everyone who does. And also, maybe consider becoming a patron over on Patreon. Links down below. And with that being said, I shall see you all on the next one. And I'd like to give a special shout out to all my patrons who help make these videos possible. Aaron Smith, Brian Pelfrey, Chris Armstrong, Dennis Detman, Harry Thompson, and Mark Milius. Thank you all so much for your contributions. I wouldn't have this channel without you. Thank you very much.